这个。
女士们、先生们，现在让我们欢迎王毅国委员、中山部长、西苏鲁外长、戴维斯部长共同主持会议。
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome State Councillor and Foreign Minister Wang Yi, Minister Zhongshan, Foreign Minister Lindui Sisulu, and Minister Rob Davis.
Lindui Sisulu, Minister Rob Davis.
宣布好，现在我们第7届中非合作论坛部长级会议现在开始。现在让我们欢迎王毅国委员兼外长致辞。
Dear delegates, brothers and sisters from Africa, good morning. It is my distinct pleasure to be with all the colleagues and friends again in Beijing. At the outset, let me extend a very warm welcome to all the friends from African countries, the representatives of the African Union Commission, who are attending the 7th Ministerial Conference of FOCAC, as well as the distinguished guests of international and regional organizations who are also here with us for the ministerial meeting. Before I open our meeting, I would like to announce that for this Beijing summit and for this ministerial conference, the FOCAC family is joined by 3 new members. They are the Gambia, Sao Tome and Principe, and Burkina Faso. Having them join us has strengthened the forum, strengthened the friendship between China and Africa, and has lent new impetus to China-Africa cooperation. Let's give them a warm round of applause. We now begin our meeting, which will be moderated by me, Minister of Commerce Zhongshan, Co-Chair Foreign Minister Sisulu, and Minister of Trade and Industry, Mr. Rob Davis. We are here for this meeting with 2 tasks. First of all, we need to complete the agenda of the conference, which includes a review of the implementation of the 2015 Johannesburg Summit. We will deliberate on the draft agenda of the summit and the Beijing Declaration on a Stronger Community with a Shared Future, as well as the Beijing Action Plan 2019 to 2021. That is the work cut out for the conference. At the same time, we are going to assist our leaders in their attendance of the forum and important bilateral activities. Therefore, we want to finish our conference in half a day for the purpose of giving you more energy so that you can concentrate on your leaders. I asked my colleagues about the attendance of this conference. Except for a few ministers who are accompanying their leaders, we have foreign ministers of 49 countries and 37 trade ministers and commerce ministers, and over 20 observers of international and regional organizations joining us in this hall. for our ministers' meeting that has set a new record. So let us work together closely, concentrate on major tasks, work as efficiently as possible, and finish all the agenda items so that we can set the stage for tomorrow's summit. Dear colleagues, dear delegates, tomorrow the 2018 FOCAC Beijing Summit will open. This is truly an unprecedented summit in terms of the number of participating leaders, representation of all sectors of society, and the number of side events. Leaders of China, 53 African countries, and the leaders of the African Union Commission will be attending the summit. The Chinese President Xi Jinping and President Ramaphosa of South Africa will co-chair the summit. We have set the scene of this summit as China and Africa toward an even stronger community with a shared future through win-win cooperation. It embodies our shared aspiration. It conforms to the evolving trend of history. We hope to create synergy between the Belt and Road Initiative, the Agenda 2063 of the African Union, and the United Nations 2030 Sustainable Development Agenda, as well as the national development strategies of African countries, so that we can open up new opportunities, new areas, and new prospects for the China-Africa Comprehensive Strategic and Cooperative Partnership. On behalf of the Chinese government, President Xi Jinping will lay out the pathway toward such a community. He will announce the initiatives and steps that China will take in the future to further strengthen China-Africa cooperation, which actually respond to the common aspiration of the people of African countries and the real need of the continent. They will go a long way to deepening win-win cooperation between China and Africa and contribute to Africa's development and revitalization. We're confident that with all of us working together, this summit will be another monument in solidarity and cooperation between China and Africa. Thank you. Now let me hand over to Minister Sisulu for her remarks.
Honorable State Councillor, Minister of Foreign Affairs in the People's Republic of China, Mr. Wang Yi, and Honorable Minister of Commerce, Mr. Huang Hunsheng, Honorable Minister of Trade and Industry of the Republic of South Africa, Dr. Rob Davis, Honorable Ministers of Foreign Affairs and International Relations and Cooperation, Economic Affairs and Commerce representing Africa here present, Honorable Heads of Delegation, Honorable Representatives of Observer Nations and Organizations, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I wish to thank Mr. Wang Yi and the People's Republic of China for their warm welcome and the facilities provided, indeed excellent by any standard. We gather today to reflect on how FOCAC, or the FOCAC Forum, has performed since the adoption of the Johannesburg Declaration and the Johannesburg Plan of Action 2016-2018 at the last summit in South Africa in 2015. We find that the record of implementation is most satisfactory from our assessment, with approximately 90% of the 60 billion pledged now allocated to projects. We also find that many of the commitments undertaken under the 10 new cooperation measures announced by President Xi have been implemented or are in the process of being implemented. We gather here today to see how the FOCAC Forum can be further strengthened to continue to advance common growth and development even more effectively. Growth and development that is mutually beneficial to the People's Republic of China and to the African continent, and to achieve the win-win outcome envisaged by my counterpart here this morning, Mr. Wang Yi. We hope that through our engagements today, we can continue to forge a closer cooperation, exchange experiences and best practices to assist our peoples and our regions. In the People's Republic of China, we are partnering with a country of huge manufacturing capacity, strong and technological advancement and capacity in industrialization. Our relations with China have already made great strides in addressing Africa's developmental challenges, ranging from education and training to healthcare, infrastructure development, tourism, and skills exchanges. We need to further strengthen these important facets of human development. In the coming years, both China and Africa aspire to reach new milestones. The quest for industrialization, skills development, FDI in manufacturing, beneficiation, and agro-processing, and skills transfer programs will provide ample opportunity for advancing the interests of our two regions in a mutually beneficial manner. For our part, Africa has taken decisive and tangible steps to determine its own destiny, and we have adopted Agenda 2063, which is our vision to place the continent on a developmental path that will address Africa's key challenges of poverty, inequality, and underdevelopment. In this regard, Agenda 2063's flagship programs are designed to achieve the following key deliverables, amongst others. 1, improving railway connectivity. It's to do with infrastructure. Number 2, improving road infrastructure, transport, ports, and air transportation. 3, investing in well-developed ICT and digital economy. 4, developing agriculture and agro-processing. We need to ensure that going forward, FOCAC continues to be an effective cooperative partnership that serves the core interests of all its members. We need to ensure that FOCAC also serves to support our continental and regional initiatives, programs, and projects. In this regard, we continue to look to the People's Republic of China as a trusted development partner with a long-term strategic commitment to the African continent, which will equally support Africa's needs while looking to its own. Your Excellencies, we are all aware that Africa is endowed with vast resources of mineral, natural, and human wealth. However, the challenge is to utilize these assets more effectively to transform the lives of our people by not merely extracting, but by also processing and beneficiating at the source. By modernizing how we utilize our land, and by ensuring that we provide our people with the skills and opportunities that will ultimately lead to quality job creation, particularly for the youth and women. We are living in an era of global competitiveness and cutting-edge technological advancement. It is the era of the Fourth Industrial Revolution. The People's Republic of China has proven to possess the competitive edge, technological innovation, and workmanship capability of partnering with Africa to advance the cause of peace, the cause of prosperity, and mutual benefits. The FOCAC partnership appreciates the complementarities that can be harnessed between Africa and China in this regard. In conclusion, it is with us collectively the responsibility to elevate FOCAC partnership to a high-performing, results-based mechanism. In the coming few days, through positive and constructive engagement, we will provide the future that we all seek together. I have the utmost faith that we will not disappoint our people in this process. Future generations need to agree that it was here that we ensured the sustainable prosperity of China and of Africa. I thank you all. Ladies and gentlemen,